Since we have entered the year of the cats, mi gente, today we begin with Musicat, Live Music Heals, an arts organization with a mission to empower youth through the healing effects of music and art in education and healthcare. Musicat works with major universities, physicians, youth wellness professionals, and educators to create entertaining wellness content supporting youth health literacy. And here to share more, we welcome Musicat, Live Music Heals co-founder Sage Christensen.
Thank you. I am so honored to be with you here today. Thank you so much for having me.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is amazing. I know our audience is going to love to learn more about Musicat, and I hope I'm saying that right.
Yes,
I'm saying it right.
Musicat.
It's Musicats, right? And so let's share a little bit of background on the title itself, right? Because I know it's about wellness, and I understand that the cats kind of, I don't know if they actually exude music notes to express the wellness.
Yes,
so
exactly.
Talk us through that.
Yeah, so Musicat is a family organization, and it actually started with my grandmother. When I was, I think in 4th grade, me and my brother, my younger brother, we found a sketch that my grandmother, Mary Lou, had drawn on a calendar, and then it was a treble clef cat, and she wrote Musicat Muses under it. And my grandmother was an educator and a music lover, and so we took that sketch and we started building it, and we created Musicat. And so when I was younger, it was really great for me and my brother to make the story of Musicat and design the characters, and we loved the creative aspect of it. But now it's transformed into a social impact organization where we use the powerful healing effects of music and the arts to promote health literacy and social, emotional, and physical health. So the Musicat, when the message clicks for him, he transforms into this treble clef shape to represent the transformative healing effects of music and arts.
This is so beautiful.
Thank you.
And we need it. We need it right now, right?
Yes.
And more so from just a level of consciousness, right? And what better way than to do it in an animated form?
Exactly. It's so hard these days for kids to understand these complex messages that are being thrown at them. So we try and give this information to them in the most digestible way and something that's fun.
And so I watched a video that had to do with drinks, right?
Yes.
And sugary drinks, I might say, and the impact it has on a person's physical being as well as their emotional being, right?
Yes.
And so I'm making notes here because I want to talk a little bit about how that is translated so that it's digested in a way that it's not preachy, really, what it's about.
Yes.
But there's this conversation that needs to be had regarding soda being its own like addiction.
Exactly. So that is our Drink Think piece that we actually just produced with the Yale University's Bright Bodies and Smart Moves programs, which are programs that target youth obesity. So we produced this animation with them to get this message out about health and nutrition, because a lot of kids don't realize that, you know, you can eat healthy, you can exercise, but what you're drinking and putting into your body is also important. So our video stresses to look at the label and the sugar grams, and we do this and we explain this through a song that we wrote to Aretha Franklin's Think. So it's fun. We've gotten tons of great feedback that kids are saying, I'm singing this song when I'm trying to go to bed. It's stuck in my head. So the song really, the message gets to them that way, and kids connect with it and they love the character. So we think it's just the best way to get this information that maybe they don't really want to hear about, but it's important for them.
So who comes up with the jingles?
Oh, it's a group effort. My mom and my brother are so creative. They're making songs all the time anyways, but the three of us write the songs.
So it's really a family affair.
It is, yes.
It is, and you've really built. So, all right, you said this originated from your grandma, and then it was drafted into sketches. Obviously, now you're doing a full-out animated production. Like, how many years has it taken to get to where you are now?
Wow, it's been a long time. I would say, I think it's been 10 years that we've been working on this, and it has transformed so much throughout time. It's been a magazine where when I was in middle school, I was interviewing fashion designers and artists and musicians for kids about important subjects. But really what we've leaned into now is these programs we're doing for schools as well as animations.
And so I understand you have a big event coming up.
We do, yes.
And we cannot let this segment end without mentioning
No, of course
who
not.
your celebrity guest
Yes.
is going to be.
Yes.
Maxi Priest.
Yes, we have Maxi Priest performing, which we're so excited for because Maxi has always been a fan of Musicat. He loves our reggae cat, of course. So August 7th at the Hard Rock Hotel, the Hard Rock Cafe, excuse me, we have our big event for Musicat Live Music Heals to raise to raise funds for our animations and productions, and also part of the proceeds are going to Teach Rock Foundation, which is an organization with a very similar mission to us to promote education through music and the arts. And Maxi Priest is performing, which we are so excited about. And we have a few other musicians as well because, you know, it's all about music.
Right, and the cats, because it's the year of the cats. I'm stuck there. So let's talk about the partnerships that you have, because some of these are being featured in like hospitals, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So let's talk about that and where, I guess, and how you're even, you know, establishing these relationships. It's a big deal. It's a big deal, and I love that there's a creative approach to it. I love that it's cats. And I also love that you're highlighting different music genres, right?
Yes.
Because there's a hip hop cat, there's an R&B cat, or I'm thinking off the top of my head.
We have 8 different cats. We have country, folksy, reggae, jazzy. We cover it all. And the great thing about all our different cats is that every kid can relate to one of them. One of the cats suffers from anxiety. One of them wears glasses. They all can relate to a cat in a different way, whatever they're struggling with. Most recently, we have been working with the Ryan Seacrest Foundation, and so our animations have been streaming to 15 different children's hospitals through the Ryan Seacrest Foundation, which is amazing and we're so excited about. They also have in-person studios, which we are working to create some programs with to do live shows and possibly bring our Musicat character to some of the hospitals.
Oh, in person?
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes,
You have puppet versions of them?
No, it was a character made on Broadway. It's a full mascot cat, and the kids just love it. We did an in-person event at the University of Maryland with 3 Baltimore elementary schools where we had our Musicat come. It was for nutrition. And we had a huge dance party with the Musicat character, as well as showing our animations in a game show, and the kids just love our Musicat character. It's amazing.
So what is your target audience?
Really, we target so many different audiences. Our animation programs are mainly for elementary schools, but on our Drink Think piece, which we just showed, all the song was sung by all high schoolers. So the high school age kids get involved by teaching these messages.
Okay,
and
so wait a minute. So now on top of that, you hire high school?
Yes,
That's amazing. So now you have them involved in
Exactly.
the actual production of it as well.
The kids love it because they
listen
relate
to each
more
other.
to
They listen to each other.
Yes.
Yeah, we know
And
that, right?
The teenage age kids need these messages as well, and they learn it through teaching it, which is really what's so great, and they love working on this as well. Yes.
And that's truly how you impact.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Wow. This is exciting. This is exciting. And again, we're excited that you're bringing it here to our viewers open, and also that you're doing this wonderful presentation here in Manhattan at the Hard Rock Cafe. Yes. And then there's the aspect of the music genres that we previously discussed, and possibly adding a little Latin flavored one after today's episode. Is there anything we didn't discuss that you would like to mention to our viewers?
You know, I think we covered it all. Most importantly, we're so excited for our Island Fever event on August 7th. And yeah, That's all. Live music heals.
Live music heals, yes, music heals in general, but live is where
Yes,
you absorb the
exactly.
vibration of it. And might I add, that's going to be with Maxi Priest.
Yes,
Oh
we're
my
so
gosh.
excited.
Yes, you're gonna feel like you're on a vacation and you're only in Manhattan. I'm saying that's how I
Exactly.
feel when I vibe to reggae.
Yes, it's all Island Fever themed.
Ya tú sabes, Island Fever themed.
Yes.
All right, you guys, once again, Sage Christensen,
Thank you so
Musicat
much.
Live Music Heals co-founder, and once again, Musicat Live Music Heals, an evening of empathy. Island Fever is set to take place Wednesday, August 7th, 6:30 p.m. at the Hard Rock Cafe, located at 1501 Broadway in Manhattan. And for more information, you can visit musicattv.com. Stay tuned, there's more open when we return.